People often ask me, if there's only one thing I could do with IT security, what is the one key thing that I have to actually do? And the reality is, while there's 20, 30, 40 things that companies need to consider, there's one that is a huge gaping hole in so many networks. So, Nostra take on and manage the IT for hundreds of Irish and global companies. And I am shocked to constantly see new customers that come in and businesses all around the world who don't have the most basic thing in play, and that is two-factor authentication on your email. People say it's not important, right? My email is not, there's nothing in there that I'm sensitive over, so I don't really care, and it's not all that high of a risk. Let me tell you, it is a huge risk. Email security is the largest risk to any single organization, in my opinion. And the challenge is that if somebody gets in your email, they know who you email, they have access to all sorts of data over who you communicate with on a daily basis, who's important in your life, probably your bank information, probably sending emails to your CFO or to somebody in your organization asking for a PO to be approved. And they can gather so much data about you and your business that they can use against you. That's a huge challenge. The second thing they can do is they can use your email to deploy ransomware to other people. So they can open up your mailbox, send emails to everyone you know containing viruses, ransomware, and other abilities for them to get into their systems. And you become the weak link in all of your friends, colleagues, and potentially customers' IT systems. We have seen so many breaches. People say, I have a really strong password. Genuinely, it doesn't matter. I have a weak password. It doesn't matter. What you need is two-factor authentication. What that means is every time you go to a new computer or a device you've never used before, log in with your password, it sends a PIN or a text message to your phone, which you respond to, which then allows you into your email system. If you put that in place, you are probably reducing 95% of the risk to you and your organization immediately. Please take this one piece of advice, go and do it. Here's the nugget. It is free. It is part of Office 365. It is part of G Suite. It's part of almost every current email system. All you have to do is turn it on. And if you think it's difficult, it's not. If you think it makes life more difficult in terms of what you're doing, trust me, it is much easier than the alternative. We have dealt with too many people in business in the last couple of years where their IT system was seriously compromised by a simple password breach.